Hi grade ones! This week for math we're going to be learning about subtraction to 20. So we did a lot of addition to 20 last week and now we're going to be practicing subtraction. So I want to go through the lesson with you guys this week just so that you make sure, well, we all make sure we know what we're doing. So the very first page, there's some strategy tools there for you, just like we did with addition. So you probably had some practice using some of those different strategies. And I really want you to focus on which strategies you like to use best, because there's lots and lots of strategies out there, but it's really important that you find one that works really good for you, and then that's the one that you're going to be using. Now, it's okay to use lots of different ones, but if you find that there's one that you just really enjoy using, go ahead and use that, okay? All right, so the very first page, you'll see that there are some X's near the worksheet page there. What you're going to do, so if you remember back to subtraction when we were going subtraction to 10, do you remember when we did addition, we had to circle everything all together to tell that it was all adding up. But when we do subtraction, we start crossing things off. So we're going to use these X's, and we're going to put them on the circles over here. So what you need to do first on this page is you need to count how many circles there are all together up top there, and you need to put the number in there for me. Then it's asking you to cross off, because we're taking away, if you remember Linus the minus, he takes away and the number gets less. So we're going to cross off 5 circles. Okay, so you can use this X, and I've only put 1 on each, so what you're going to have to do is you're just going to have to copy it. So you right click and you press copy, and then you right click again and you press paste. So that'll make 2 X's for you, but how many X's do you need? 5. So you're going to have to do that 5 times, and then you're just going to place the X over top of the circle. Now it's okay if it doesn't go perfectly on top of the circle, as long as I know that you're crossing out 5 of them. Okay? Wonderful. On the next page, we're saying the number first out loud, and then we're counting backwards. Okay? So we're saying 14 out loud, and then we're going to go backwards. So 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Okay? We're going to record the difference. Perfect. Here's our number line, and we got really good at this in the classroom, and I think I saw lots of your math was our number lines for addition to 20 were really great. So we're going to have to figure out 2 numbers. So we need to look at the number line, and we need to see where the circle is and put that number down first. Now remember, when we do subtraction, the biggest number always goes first in our number sentence, okay? So we're going to put down 11 first, and then we need to count how many hops it took on the number line, and that will be our second number. And our last number will be where it lands, what it equals, the sum. All right, here's another page where we're using 10 frames. So again, you're going to be using these X's to cross off. So it says we're starting with 18, but we need to cross off 3. So you're going to take these X's, you might need to copy and paste a few more, and you're going to cover up 3 for this question. And last, there's a bunch of task cards that you can use. These are cards that are just really great for practice. So you don't need to send me pictures of these task cards if you've completed them, but I really would like you to do them with your mom or your dad or your brother or your sister, just so that you get some extra practice for subtraction to 20. Okay? Awesome. If you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I would love to learn with you. So if you are having any problems or you need a little bit more help, or you have a big question, just let me know, and I would love to see you on Zoom, or I could talk to you on the telephone to help you too. Okay? Have a great week of learning, and I look forward to seeing all of your math. Have fun!